Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Syilda Ismail. I'm representing Mualim for Halal Trade Zone, and today we have a very special guest, none other than Professor Dr. Mazliham Mohd, who is the President and also Chief Executive Officer of University Kuala Lumpur. So we will talk about University Kuala Lumpur in a bit, but before that, how are you, Professor?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, Alhamdulillah. I understand that recently UNIKL backed a gold medal at the Novel Research and Innovation Competition 2013. Perhaps you can tell us more about it.
The project is eco and cost-saving machining materials for education purpose. This is a project from our Malaysia France Institute, which is under University Kuala Lumpur. Basically, we introduced a new material that can be used to train students. It's using a CNC machine. Instead of using the normal aluminum material for the training, we use this natural fiber-based material that is used to train the students, and of course this will reduce the maintenance costs and the expenses to buy raw material.
Wow, congratulations, Professor. All right, speaking on that, how important is it to nurture the students, the talents of students in UNIKL, and how does that add into becoming a potential entrepreneur?
We place very high emphasis on the nurturing student talent. This year, we introduced the portfolio of Deputy President for Student Development and Campus Lifestyle, starting in April 2013 in our structure. And the responsibility of this division is to develop our students and graduate aura of UNIKL, what we call the UNIKL aura for the student, that we want the student to have the balanced aspect of physical, mental, and spiritual, and also emotional.
Wow, that's it. Very four important elements,
yes.
Yeah? Okay. I also understand that UNIKL is reported to be the leading entrepreneurial technical university in Malaysia. So again, how does that set apart from other university or colleges in Malaysia, or maybe internationally?
When we established this university 11 years ago, the objective is to develop something that is different from the other. We have other conventional universities offering the academic programs. We established UNIKL as a hands-on university. As a university, we confer degree, master's and PhD programs, not forgetting our diploma programs. But the concept is rather different. That is, we emphasize more on the hands-on part. But we feel that the hands-on is not enough, because we want to produce people that can generate income for the others, and that is why we inculcate the entrepreneurial spirit in our curriculum. And you can see that our mission and vision is to be the leading entrepreneurial technical university, and to produce enterprising global technopreneurs. The courses on entrepreneurship are embedded in our curriculum. We have a division that is established to focus on inculcating this entrepreneurial culture among the students. And of course, the association that we establish will give students avenue to exercise their interest in entrepreneurship.
Wow. Yep. Okay, since you say that, then perhaps you can tell us the biggest achievement since the how long has it been UNIKL? I think about
11 years.
11 years. Congratulations. So what are your biggest achievement throughout your UNIKL's inception?
I think the biggest achievement is when we are recognized by international industries. We recently, for example, our aviation campus is recognized by Eurocopter as the training center, where we can now recognize as a center to confer the IASA training as a second site for Eurocopter. And we are also having a few recognition from other institutions such as the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transportation. Other than that, we received Tier 5 excellent rating for 2 consecutive years since it was introduced in 2009 by the Ministry of Education. Well, we are quite proud of all the students that we produce. Many of them become professional in their areas.
Oh, okay, that's great. All right, as you know, we are also a halal trade zone publication, and a little bit about halal trade sector. You know, as you know, it's growing at a precedented rate. You know, speaking from on your behalf, you know, how does that help us? You know, how can that make us grow further? You know, on a marketing strategy, or it's on a branding standpoint. What's your opinion on that?
Well, I can only speak on behalf of this university.
Okay.
Among the program that we offer here is food processing. This is just an example. Yeah. The halal for the moment is largely seen as the process how to slaughter the animals, you know, to enable Muslim to consume the meat. However, it is beyond that process, where it's actually a quality process, how to maintain the quality so that the food is
food that we eat
is
following the Sharia.
Following the Sharia, and also all this standard. And basically, if you can market this in this line, I think it's something that is might be acceptable by most of the country.
Yeah, and coming from UNIKL, do you backed up with the support with like you say in the food processing? There's qualifications on that. Fully supported by other agencies, etc., etc.
We have some project with halal. Recently, there's a collaboration with Halal Development Corporation, where we confer professional certificate for halal auditors, and this is our small contribution towards the halal industry.
Wow, that's good. Okay, my next question in line, of course, when we talk about all your achievement, and perhaps you have challenges that face in terms of funding, or establishing new opportunities for the students.
Well,
share with us.
It's a technical university.
Okay.
Most of our equipments are real industrial equipment, and it's very expensive to acquire all this equipment and follow the latest trend in the technology. This is the biggest challenge that we have here in this university, and it was also established as a private university, and well, we need to have a sustainable financial model to help this university to grow in the future. So this is the biggest challenge that we have. But we are fortunate that we receive funding from MARA.
Wow. Okay, all right, from MARA, yeah. Okay, speaking on future undertakings, what does UNIKL hope to achieve in the future? So you've already celebrated your 11th year. So what I can expect another 5 years in advance? What do you see yourself in another 5 years with UNIKL?
Well, UNIKL was established 11 years ago, but prior to the establishment of University of Kuala Lumpur, we have the all the institute that is now currently placed under University of Kuala Lumpur. We have the British Malaysian Institute, Malaysia France Institute, Malaysian Spanish Institute, Malaysian Institute of Aviation Technology, and so on. Well, if you consider the development of all these institutes, we are now more than 20 years old. Our vision now is to place this concept of experiential learning, of hands-on programs to the highest level. And the aspiration of University of Kuala Lumpur today is to become one of the best universities in Asia.
Okay, so how do you, from that best university in Malaysia, how do you do? Coming from your planning, perhaps you can share some of your, your plans, Any plans collaborating with international universities?
We will have more collaboration with international universities in terms of doing joint research program. We will also venture into more research-based program, more consultation. For example, we have this center where Mara actually entrusted us to manage the Incubator Technology Makanan, or INTEM, in Kepong, where University Kuala Lumpur will operate this center through our commercial arm, UNIKL Resources Neighborhood. And in this center, we'll develop a validation lab for good manufacturing practice, GHP, HACCP, and also halal. So one of the examples to become the top university is to have this excellence center, and this is one of the excellence center that we will develop. And we hope that the services that is offered by this INTEM will be successful and positively received by the industries.
Inshallah. Okay, my last question is coming out of the blue. You know, this has already been 11 years. I'm sure you have some, do you keep track with your alumni or your former students? You know, what have, you know, after their post-college or post-university, have you, keep track with them?
We organize few alumni meeting, and of course the alumni is very important. It's, well, they are the those who can give us feedback and those who can help us to become a better university. We have this center under the student development and campus lifestyle, who actually manages all the activities with alumni.
Wow, that's interesting, yeah, to see them grow and now successful after graduating, Okay, that's all we have for this session of interview with Muallim in collaboration with Trade Halal Zone. Thank you so much, Professor, for having this opportunity and having your time, and all the best to University Kuala Lumpur. That's all we have from me, Syilda Ismail. Thank you for watching.